Hey, hey, good morning. Welcome back to Skip's Place. Well, it's a beautiful Saturday morning here in Kansas City, Missouri. It's probably in the 60s, getting on about 70. Only supposed to be about 81 today. We're going to take us down to Lake of the Ozarks, let's just say that, and go to Jacob's Cave. So we got the Queen out and about. And we're going to take us a journey. Let's go turn that off. Don't want to copyright. They yell at us. What do you think, dear? Is it going to be a beautiful day?
It is.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back to Skip's Place. Here we are. We're taking a tour of Jacob's Cave out in Stover. Check it out. It's pretty badass. So here we are, Jacob's Cave, outside of Versailles in Grabois Mills, Missouri.
Like an awkwardly placed rock shed or something to that effect. That's actually the beginning of this year. And I'm sorry, for those of you looking at the display case, I can turn that light back on when we come back in if you would like for me to as well. Thank you. No problem. Also, that clay up there would have been much softer. Now back that direction. There is a passageway that goes on about as far as my light will shine. We do believe there used to be a hole at the end of that no longer exists. And that's most likely where the bear would have accessed this part of the cave before we extended the openings anyway on either end. And now our mommy elephant here, she is... You gonna get a picture of that one, Ben?
Yeah. That's crazy. Jacob's Cave, outside of Versailles, Lake of the Ozarks. This thing's pretty cool.
Alright, now I know we've got such a large group, we're probably gonna have to squeeze up here a little bit so nobody gets left in that tunnel. Watch this guy right here, though. Alright.
Oh. Soda straw.
Alright, so if you don't mind, just go like that. Sit here, but don't go too far. There's a preference we can try to get everybody kind of in this. Right here. Are those old camera flashes?
Oh yeah, camera flashers. That's exactly what that is.
Right on. But the other reason, if you may notice, his drip rate is very consistent. And those of you that are behind it, when you come around here, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. So his drip rate is very consistent, and he stays that way. Every bit of at least 20 years that we know of for reference, that guy has stayed that constant drip rate. No matter rain or any outside influence affects him.
1, 2. Right, there I am, old, counting what I picture.
This place is pretty badass. Oh look, it's consistent, they said. What a badass place. What do you think?
Get over here, you'll be able to see it.
Pretty
They're
neat.
really, really white, just as dark. That's also from the oil in people's skin. Because you see, that guy is already something to allow people to continue touching it. And you want to see what it feels like, you can touch that right there.
You gotta be really chipper to be a tour
If you would
guide.
tell the
I am
people
not that
behind
person.
if you want to maybe touch that as they go by, but just
I'll show you where you can touch that. Go touch that, baby.
I'm gonna.
It's the one everyone.
She said we could. I have been waiting and waiting to touch one of these things. Hell yeah, and it's probably not even a good one.
Well, it's all
Yeah, everybody already. That's the problem. Everybody's already rubbed it off. That's pretty neat though. Well, luckily people don't touch it because or else everything would be screwed up. Cool.
What do you think right here? You like it, dude?
Oh, yeah.
There'll be a shoot. You'll see him.
It'd be cool if it flooded out.
That's badass.
Are you recording?
Oh yeah.
Make room for everybody. And he found himself a hole in the ceiling in which he almost made it, but not quite. And we know this because there's his tail. That's a lion's tail. And now you see the thing about tables is that they're always turning right. Well, that crap.
What?
I told her to take a picture and it turned off.
That's pretty crazy.
Thanks, Paul.
Jacob's Cave,
Has a handy dandy flashlight.
outside of Versailles, Missouri. Very cool place.
And right over here. Right over there. That's our founder's signature. Yeah, right over here. Right on.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Hey, watch your heads coming in here, but you see right here, this is our founder's signature. Right there.
Sure. Oh, can you get out right there? Thank you so much. Here, Paul, you want to get a picture of you? For your wifey? Oh,
This is the
my
end.
camera sucks, though.
What's the end?
I don't know if I can even see
What a
it.
badass place.
Now there is earthquake damage on both sides of us. There's some right over there. I don't want to use the flashlight to point because I'll be blinding people. Then there's some right over that direction too. You can see those cracks right there. And then right over here.
Be careful.
I just had to bring it up.
Yes, it was a good time.
Oh, I see. You're talking like a, yeah, like a, what do you call it? Yeah, spear. Without the point on the end. Okay,
gotta
so
touch
it's
it.
gonna be low again. Please watch your head when you come in here. Can you tell
I couldn't help it.
Oh, for sure.
I got one too.
She's the only thing that keeps me out of trouble sometimes. Huh?
Evidence of people back in the day used to
Isn't
come
that
take the
crazy?
tours and they were rude. They would litter, and when it would flood, they'd end up in the walkway. Now we have a history lesson because of it. I just didn't really have time to stop there. Normally I do though. All right, I'm gonna jump back to the front.
Yeah, good luck. You got this. Switch is right here. You want me to get? I'll switch the other one off. Switch the one off they're walking in.
All right, so do I have any Star Wars fans?
Family that,
The Dalton gang?
Billy the Kid? No, not Billy.
Jesse James?
Jesse James, yeah. There you go. And that whole, James Younger and that whole.
Oh yeah,
They,
the younger gang.
they stayed in that cave for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this slide.
Shit.
Times that you hit your head trying to get out of here in the dark.
Oh boy.
This is that horseshoe-shaped den where I told you that lion crocodile story was, and these are those wild cave crawl tunnels.
Sweet.
Well, thank y'all so much for coming to see us. I sure hope you had a good time.
Thank you.
Well, babe, what's the Queen think? How was it?
It was a good cave. It was a little more. It was very detailed, and I love the sides. But you know how I am about leaving things natural. And
I know,
in the
you-
path, it did end up, you know.
Yeah, I get it. What'd you think?
I was making sure whose phone that is.
It's mine. All right, babe. So, what was it? That's your final decision. You enjoyed it,
It
but
was awesome. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
awesome. Okay. Well, good. Well, looks like everybody had a good time.
He might not be gone.
We are gonna wander out, or I'm gonna wander out for sure. Right.
It's changed somehow.
What a beautiful day. What a wonderful tour. We had a good time. Looks like they're going to give us a ride back up the hill because obviously we're on motorcycles. They said that the road was kind of beat up from the rain. So we all parked at the top and walked down. So they're going to run us all back up. But